Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Blue Matrix here, and welcome to the Q&A episode. And, well, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I gotten a few questions from you, and thank you so much for putting it down in the comments. And if you have not been able to get any questions in, or if there are other questions that you wanted to ask, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below, and I might make a follow-up video on that. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with it. Oh yeah, also forgot to mention that I'm gonna have Matry do the asking me the questions. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first question is from Mr. Dirt Devil. Matry, take it away. Okay, I have two questions for you. How did you meet Evan Gunn in the first place? What made you want to start doing YouTube in the first place? Well, okay, so let's go ahead to the Evan Guide part. Well, actually, I didn't really meet Evan. He actually kind of found me. So back in the time, I was doing the Road to Dark Ether, and what happened is that I was doing the episode. I want to say I was in probably my mid-20s when he did the raid. And there, I think he was also doing if I remember correctly, he was live streaming Keynote or Toten at the time. I think it was around 100 attempt, I believe. But anyway, yeah, yeah, he actually found me by doing a shout out, or a freaking Evan Guide raid, whichever you call it. But yeah, that's what happened. And what made me start doing YouTube in the first place? Okay, so I started doing YouTube back on April 25th, 2015. This is back in the time before Black Ops 3 was even announced. And I'll tell you one thing, it was a great time. In fact, I even remember my very first video I made. It was the 100% lava-proof cobblestone generator, which, fun fact, I actually set this over on a podcast before, featuring Evan and them, that I was actually the pioneer that started making that video. And I'm not being exaggerative when I say that, because when I was making that tutorial at one time, I was seeing if anybody else made it. Nobody else has. I was legit the first person who's ever done it. So, yeah, what made me start to do YouTube first place? Well, mainly just for fun, really, but also, if I'm lucky, success. So, anyway, that's a nice question, Dirt Devil. I think I got a question or two of you left, so anyway, let's continue. If you had to rate all Treyarch zombie maps in games from worst to best, what would it be? Well, that's a great question. That is tough. That is tough to answer. Shoot. That's great. You know what? I might have to make a video on that and do a tier list video. I might have to do a tier list for that. So because it's really difficult. It's really difficult to answer. I want to say the worst would be, to me, Shangri-La. And the best, oh god. Well, this is just pure guess, but I just want to say, this is just only pure guess. I want to say that would be, between three maps: Mama the Dead, Origins, or the Reisendrock. But that's a tough one. Anyway, I'll probably have to make a tier video on that. But thank you for asking me that question. Anyway, next question. Okay, I'm gonna ask multiple questions. Okay, Remo, go right ahead. Number one, when will the next podcast be? Wow. Okay, that's an interesting question. I don't know when I'm gonna have my next one. I'm not really quite certain. I don't know. I'll probably try to schedule one this weekend, but I'm not really quite sure when I'm gonna have this one, to be honest with you. It might be this weekend, it might be another day, but I don't know. But whenever it comes to happen. Okay, this question, this was actually deleted out of my comment section, but I was able to get that through my email. So, haha, Lieutenant Knuckles, you got pwned. Pwned. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with it. How many 5-year-olds could you knock out within the time span of an hour? What the hell? What kind of question is that? Okay. I don't know. I probably want to say
21.
But however, since you said it's 5-year-olds, I don't know. I mean, that's a good. I mean, they are 5-year-olds, so I mean, I don't know. That's kind of an interesting question. I want to say somewhere maybe in the 290s or something like that. Probably. Now, unless you're talking about like taking them on all at once, or are you talking about taking it on all at once, or are you talking about like individually? I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at. But anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't know. Probably somewhere in the 200s, maybe. Why do you like men? And is Stone Cold Steve Austin hot? I can't. I mean, why is everybody always asking me if I'm gay? I mean, look. I mean, not only just on YouTube, but I also have people in real life thinking I'm gay for some reason. I mean, I don't know why I'm always asked that question. I mean, every person I've met always asks me that. But anyway, the answer's no. I don't like men. But is Stone Cold Steve Austin hot? I'll admit he's too thick. But. Oh my gosh, man! The things y'all ask. Oh my gosh. The things that y'all ask. All right. Okay, we got the last set of questions, which is from Ramo. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. When is the next zombie stream? When the next zombie stream is gonna be? That's also a good question. I mean, of course, I've been spacing on and off for on YouTube for a while, but I'll try to get another stream in as soon as I possibly can. Will you do another collaboration with Evan and I on a podcast? It was fun. I don't think I'll ever. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me go ahead and be honest with you. I actually liked being on the podcast with y'all. That was probably amongst one of my favorite, actually my most favorite episode I've ever had on the podcast series. My most favorite, hands down. The reason why I haven't done one yet is, well, I don't know. I mean, it's just a matter of timing and availability. I mean, of course, Evan has his YouTube going. I mean, I got my YouTube going, but I don't know. Whenever I get a chance to, whenever we get open much time to do so, then yeah, I would most definitely do it again. We'll have to sit down and talk when we can have it, but yeah, I'm most looking forward to do it again. It's just a matter on when everybody's available. So yeah, we'll see when the time comes. Will you do Black Ops 2 streams? Actually, I can. I can. I do have Black Ops 2 for my PC. So I can stream those games without no problem. So anyway, yeah, I would most definitely do Black Ops 2 streams. Now, what maps I would do, I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. How is life going on? And is everything all good? Let me go ahead and be honest with you. It's busy. So if you don't know, I'm a plumber. All right, I work for a family company, and place I'm working at right now, the jobs that I'm working on, oh man, it is a living hell. I mean, but is life going? I mean, it's going. I mean, I'm financially stable, at least, but love life, I mean, a little complicated. Work-wise, it's a little bit beating the bush on the edge or something like that. But however, I'm still alive, so well, it's nice to the next. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this last question up, and this one's also a cool fact. Do you have a PS4? If so, want to play some games sometime? Well, Xbox player select. I'm just kidding. Okay, I actually do have a PlayStation 4. Actually, I actually got it sitting in the living room right now. I'll probably throw it into the office and then get it hooked up here. But the reason why I haven't played on PS4 is because I 2 years ago I cut off my services for PS Plus, and only because I didn't have good internet at the time. So I just really cut my subscription service there. because of that. But since I moved out and I got way better internet service and play with other folks, I can most definitely do that. I actually been debating on whether if I should do that or not, especially to join up with Evan on his streams. I would most certainly love to do it because even though I've watched his streams and played his games, I would most definitely love to play with him and actually experience what he is like as an actual player. Same thing with same thing with you, Ramo. I would actually love to see what you got up your sleeves, and then if you and if you're actually that good of a player. But yeah, I do have a PS4. Am I looking forward to do so? I will most definitely, and I'll get to that whenever I can. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I mean, this is actually a little bit more lengthier than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the questions on here, and I most certainly did enjoy it. If you haven't got to ask me any questions, or if there's other questions you want to ask, leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll most likely do a follow-up video for it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below. Maybe we get to like 5 likes or something like that. That'd be greatly appreciated. And also, if you're at all new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and become a part of the notification squad. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and well, I'll see you dudes next time. Peace out, Majorholics.